Okay, are we ready?
Yeah.
All right, so today we are going to learn about the butterfly life cycle. So as you guys have noticed, your butterflies are making lots of changes lately, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so we're going to learn about all of that today. First, we're going to start with a short video about the butterfly life cycle. Now, when you're watching it, you need to make sure you have your listening ears on, because it's going to talk about 4 different stages in the life cycle. Okay, and it's going to tell you first cycle or the first stage, and then it'll tell you that what that stage is. So listen very carefully for all 4 of them, and then we're going to talk about them when we're done. Okay? Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Butterfly, butterfly, you're so fine, flying up and down all through the sky. The life cycle just goes on and on. Now listen up to my butterfly song. The butterfly life cycle goes like this: 4 unique stages of metamorphosis. Stage 1 is the egg on a leaf, just growing inside, chilling in that tree. Stage 2 is the caterpillar, that's the larva, eating that leaf and growing even larger. Molten, he climbs right out of his skin, crawling around all through the spring. Stage 3 is the chrysalis, that's the cocoon, changing inside almost a butterfly soon. Some call this the pupa, it's a funny name. Check out what this caterpillar became. Stage 4, here comes the butterfly. Oh, so beautiful, oh, so bright. Now they can fly with the scaly wings, and when they eat, it's a drinking thing. Sipping up nectar, a sugar collector. The adult butterfly's a pollen spreader. Butterfly, butterfly, you're so fine, flying up and down all through the sky. The life cycle just goes on and on. Now listen up to my butterfly song. The butterfly life cycle goes like this: 4 unique stages of metamorphosis. Stage 1 is the egg on a leaf, just growing inside, chilling in that tree. Stage 2 is the caterpillar, that's the larva, eating that leaf and growing even larger. Molten, he climbs right out of his skin, crawling around all through the spring. Stage 3 is the chrysalis, that's the cocoon, changing inside almost a butterfly soon. Some call this the pupa, it's a funny name. Check out what this caterpillar became. Stage 4, here comes the butterfly. Oh, so beautiful, oh, so bright. Now they can fly with the scaly wings, and when they eat, it's a drinking thing. Sipping up nectar, a sugar collector. The adult butterfly's a pollen spreader. Butterfly, butterfly, you're so fine, flying up and down all through the sky. The life cycle just goes on and on. Now listen up to my butterfly song.
All right. What do you guys think of that?
That was short.
It was kind of short. So there were 4 stages. So let's see if we can remember or recall what they were. With quiet hands, who can raise their hand and tell me what the first stage of the butterfly life cycle was? Hunter, what was the first one? Remember? The first stage.
Butterfly.
That's the last one. What's the first one? It starts off really, really, really tiny. Apollo, what's the first stage?
Egg.
The egg, that's right. And then the second stage, Lena? Caterpillar, that's right. That's when the caterpillar comes out and he eats and eats and eats and eats. And then the third stage, Miguel, what's the third stage?
The butterfly comes out.
Almost, not quite yet. He has one more stage. Bryson, what's the third stage?
Cocoon.
Cocoon or chrysalis. Yes, that's right. And then the last stage, the 4th stage, what is it? The butterfly comes out, right? All right, well, I have some cards. We're going to put these in order. You guys are going to help me out, okay, just like what we did. So the first stage we said was the
Egg.
the egg, that's right. And then the second, caterpillar. And then the third, cocoon, chrysalis, yep.
And then the butterfly.
And then the butterfly.
Butterfly.
So now what you're going to do, I'm going to say one of these stages, Miguel. I'm going to say one of these stages, and you're going to hold up the number of fingers, okay, for that stage. So if I say the caterpillar, what stage was that? The second stage. Okay, let's try it. Butterfly. What stage was that?
Last.
So what number was it? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
4.
Fourth. The fourth stage. Right. That's right. The egg. What stage was that?
Butterfly. First.
We said that one already. Kinsley, what was the first stage?
First.
Yes, the egg is the first stage. What about the caterpillar? What stage was that? Hold up your fingers. Show me with your fingers. 2. That's right. And then the chrysalis. Which stage was that? 3. The third stage. So the first stage was the egg. The second stage.
4.
What was the second stage? Caterpillar. Thank you. And the third stage.
Was the 4.
Chrysalis or cocoon. Yes. And then the fourth stage was the butterfly. Tell me, what stage is your butterflies in right now?
Cocoon.
Look carefully.
Last.
The fourth stage, which is the butterfly, right?
And some
So they started off as a really itty bitty tiny egg, and then what happened? What happened? The caterpillar turned into a caterpillar, and then what did the caterpillar do for a long time? Eat, eats lots and lots of food, right?
And he pulled his skin out.
And then he crawled out of his skin. Yes, that's what it showed you in the video. And then it made chrysalis or cocoon. And then what happened when they sleep for a long time? They come out as a butterfly. That's right.
When he dropped it, it dropped the bee out of the butterfly.
Yes, you noticed that chrysalis was changing colors, didn't you? And that's how you knew that it was ready to change into a butterfly. Well, what we're going to do now is we're going to read this book, and we're going to see if the same happens here with this caterpillar that did in the video. We talked about 4 different stages, so we're going to see if there's 4 stages in this book. I know you already read it. So then you guys are masters of this book, right? And you're going to help me. So the title, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Let's see what happens with this caterpillar. That's right. Please sit on your bone so everyone can see. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. There's the egg on the leaf. You saw the egg in the video. Bryson, when we're reading a book, I need your voices off, okay? Thank you. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. So there's that second stage. We had the egg. That was the first stage of the butterfly life cycle. And then the caterpillar is the second. He started to look for some food. Remember, he's really, really hungry right now. So on Monday, he ate through 1 apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. I told you these caterpillars eat a lot of food. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. So on Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night, he had a stomachache. I think he ate too much. What do you think?
Yeah.
If you ate all of this, how would your tummy feel? Junk. If you ate all that junk, yes, your tummy would probably be upset too. So then the next day was Sunday again, and the caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf. And after that, he felt much better. Because that's the kind of food caterpillars eat, is leaves. That's what they need to make their tummy full. Now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. So he ate all of that food, and he got big. So now he built a small house called a cocoon, or we call it a chrysalis for butterflies, around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. That's a long time. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out. So this is our 3rd stage, our chrysalis. Our 4th stage, what happens? The butterfly. He was a beautiful butterfly. So, who can raise with a quiet hand? We had in our video, we had 4 stages, and in our book, we had 4 stages. Who can tell me what the first stage was in both of them? Were they the same or different? Gage. Were they the same? Did they both have the same first stage in their life cycle? What was it? Super tiny. What was it? The egg. So we had an egg in the video, and we had an egg in our book. What was the next stage? The second stage of the life cycle. Miguel, what was it? Hunter.
The butterfly.
The butterfly is the very last stage. Very last one. What comes after the egg? What happens? The caterpillar. And then the caterpillar eats lots and lots and lots and lots of food. And then the third stage, what does it turn into? What does it make?
Butterfly.
What does it make, Emma? Not yet. What is it? It needs to build a house. And he sleeps for a long time. What is that called? Cocoon or chrysalis. And then the fourth stage, the butterfly. That's right, the adult stage. Uh-huh. So what we're going to do today is you guys get to create your very own butterfly life cycle. And Michael, you need to pay attention so you know what to do. So you guys, listen carefully. There are a lot of directions, so I need you to listen, okay? So right here, you're going to get a paper plate. Each one of you is going to have a plate. And as you see, yes, there's like a cross here. And it's divided into 4 sections. Miguel? Yes, but we're going to hold it this way. This is our first, this spot right here is for our first stage of our life cycle, right? And then this is for our second, third, and fourth. So what you guys get to do first, very first thing is you're going to write your name on the back. That way we know whose it is. Because once we put glue on here, you won't be able to write on it. Then next you're going to get a green piece of paper. I'm just going to steal some glue. You guys get to cut out the leaves. I already cut mine out because I didn't want to take up too much time. But what you're going to do, at your table, 2 of you are going to share some glue and a Q-tip. So you're going to put it in the glue. You're not going to get a whole lot. Do I have a whole lot of glue on there?
No.
No, just a little bit because I don't need a whole bunch to make this stick. So I'm going to take my leaves that you guys have already cut out, and you're going to glue a leaf in each section on your plate. I'll show you when I'm all done. And then you're going to make your life cycle on top of that. So here we have 4 leaves, okay? See how I put a leaf in each section?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Now the next part, you have to really pay attention to the next part. We're going to make each stage of the butterfly. And we said the first stage, the egg, that's right. And for the egg, you guys are going to get beans. Now they're really tiny, so you have to be really careful that you don't drop them. You're each going to get 2 or 3 of these beans, okay?
Oh, no.
This is for the egg. That's right. The eggs are going to go in your first section. And I'll help you. We're going to walk through it up on the projector so you guys can see exactly where they go. The second stage we said was the caterpillar. Thank you, Hunter. And this is going to be your caterpillar. Look at this. It's a special kind of noodle. Yeah.
Is it fake?
Yeah, it's just a noodle. It's not a cooked noodle. You can't really.
Is it real?
But this is going to represent the caterpillar.
Is it real?
It's a real noodle, yeah, but you're not going to eat it.
Ew.
And then the third stage we said was the chrysalis. And we're going to use this kind of noodle to represent our chrysalis. Okay? And we're going to glue each one of these in its special spot to show the life cycle. The last one for the butterfly, for the last stage, is this bow tie noodle here. So when you are all done, I'm not going to glue my pieces yet. Kinsley, I'm not going to glue my pieces quite yet. I'm going to wait till you're at the table and I'll help you walk. I'm going to walk you through it. But when you're done, you're going to have noodles in each section, okay? And that's going to be your life cycle. So, friends, at your table, you already have your green leaves out. You're going to get some scissors and you're going to cut all your leaves out first, okay? When you have your leaves cut, we'll come around, we'll give you your plate. What do you do on your plate first? before you start gluing, what do you need to do on the back?
What's your name?
Write your name, that's right, because you know when you're done, a lot of these are gonna look the same, and we need to know which one's yours. After you write your name, what are you gonna do with your green leaves that you have cut out? What are you gonna do with those? Glue them down on the plate, that's right, and then we'll give you your noodles and we'll walk through that together, okay? Sound good? Thumbs up, sound good?
Thumbs down. Yep.
All right, go to your spots at the table.
I did this. No, I did this. Wait.
Hit that one of each.
Well, I'm not gonna find it. We could tell these. We could tell. Why don't I have to look like noodles?
You could.
I'll be like I'll be like. No crowns.
No crowns, you're just getting scissors, okay? Just scissors. Just scissors. You see right here, you have 4 leaves. Make sure you have 4. Try and stay on the line as best as you can. Yes, yes. Once you have your scissors, start cutting out your leaves. I'm gonna go back up there. That way.
Do you want me to turn it though for doing this?
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry. I'm glad you. Frame it nicely. Stay on the line as best as you can. Here, you can put it in. You have 4 leaves.
What did I do? I think it's a wine.
Good job, keep going.
What is your favorite color? I got one now.
You got 1, and you have 3 more. 3 more. Good job, Miguel. Keep going. Remember, you have to have 4 leaves. 1 leaf for each stage of the butterfly life cycle. Good. Next, there's your second one. All right, you have 2 more. One more.
I got 3.
One.
You do.
When you're cutting, make sure you keep your eyes on your paper. That way you know where you're cutting. I don't want you to snip your finger out.
I have one more leaf.
Another one. 2 more we go.
I have one more leaf. I got 2 out. Now I got one more leaf. I got me too. I got it. Hold on. All good. I have to leave it back.
Okay, make sure you get all your leaves put together.
Hold
Put
on.
them in a pile so you know where they are. They don't get mixed up with your trash pile.
I just have 1 piece of trash.
I'm going to start passing out your plates. When you're done, you can write your name on the back side. Back side.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, double check, make sure you have 4 leaves. You need 4 of them. 4 leaves.
Hey, let me try something. I saved in the line. Yeah.
Good, I'm glad you did. Not yet, guys. You're not gluing it. Just finish cutting and then write your name on the back side. When you're done, sit and wait. We're going to wait for it. Once you're ready.
I already cut it off.
Name on the back. Write your name on the back. All right. Okay, I think we are going to move on. We have a couple of them. Wait, but I think we'll be. Okay, so now. Okay, friends, when you're ready, give me a thumbs up. When you have cut out all of your leaves and you have wrote your name on the back of your plate, give me a thumbs up so I know you're ready. Thumbs up, Bryson.
No fighting with scissors. No fighting with scissors.
Clementine, you are not gluing yet. I'm waiting for you to have a thumbs up. We're going to glue together. Okay, so now you're going to glue your leaves just like mine. Look up here. Remember, I already glued mine to save a little bit of time. So you're going to put 1 leaf in each section of your plate. And then that's it. And then we'll move on to the noodle. You have your Q-tip. Remember, you only need a little bit of glue. Just a little bit. All right, William, you're going to go ahead and start gluing your leaves on your plate. Right here, bud. Here's your glue. Here's your Q-tip. And then you put it on there. And then you put a leaf. Now you try.
I'm all done.
When you're all done, do a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Do not start doing that. Yep, I need you to wait for instructions. Okay, now we're passing out the beans. What are the beans? The egg, that's right. Okay, you are going to, oh, hang on a second. Thanks, man. Okay, so I want everyone to look up here. I'm going to show you. This first section on your plate, this is for the first stage of the butterfly life cycle. And we said that was the egg. So you're going to take your glue and you're going to put it on that leaf. Okay, so you're going to put it on your leaf. And then you're going to put your beans on there. See how I placed them? On top of the glue. You see that? So you don't have to put the glue on the bean. Put the glue on the leaf, and then you put the beans on it. And then you press down and make them stick a little bit. When you glued your beans, which is your egg, you may thumbs up so I know you're done. Who can remember what the next stage is? You're welcome. Beautiful one.
I have to glue it.
That's enough for it. You got a lot of it. Way enough.
They're pretty much all the same. Okay, friends, eyes on me, please. The second stage. What is the second stage of the butterfly life? Yes, the caterpillar. And we have our spiral noodle for our caterpillar. So in our, look up here. You're going to do the leaf right next to the eggs. This is for your second stage. So again, you're going to place the glue on the leaf and then place your noodle. Now you have your caterpillar. Mine's a little dark, but it's right on top of that leaf. Thumbs up when you have it glued down. I'm going to bring you the next one. Okay, look at mine up there. Spencer, where are the eggs? Look up there. Are my eggs spread out all over the sheet? All of the eggs are here.
What's gonna come next?
Okay, friends, we're moving on to the third stage of our butterfly life cycle. It's going to go on this leaf. It's going to go on this leaf. What is it? The chrysalis or cocoon. That's right. So put the glue on top of the leaf.
Are you know she's doing it? Michael, you know she's doing it. I don't know what to do. Michael, tell me
And then put your noodle on top. Yeah, you have to kind of squish it down. It may not stick very well. Make sure they're in my order. Make sure it looks like mine. At the top, you have your eggs and the caterpillar, and then on the bottom, you have your chrysalis. And then we'll do the fourth stage. There you go. Good job. Oh, I love how Isabella's holding a thumbs up, letting me know that she is ready for the next stage. Now you're getting your butterflies. I would not. Oh, good. Look at all these thumbs up. Okay, learners, eyes up here. Let me know you're ready. Thumbs up when you're ready. Okay, our last and final stage of the butterfly life cycle is what? The butterfly. So place some glue on your leaf, and then you're going to place your bow tie noodle for your butterfly. So make sure it looks like mine up here. On the top, the first is the egg, and then the second stage is the caterpillar, the third stage is the chrysalis, and then the fourth is the butterfly. So make sure it looks like mine and that it's going in order. Very good. Right there. Good. Good. Thumbs up when you're all done.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up when you're all done.
Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs in the middle.
Okay, one last time review, and I want to hear everybody participate. What is the first stage of the butterfly life cycle? A. Very good. What is the second? Caterpillar. What is the third stage? Chrysalis. And what is the fourth stage? Butterfly, which it looks like